So today I am going to film at the Zeze Millz show. I'm a guest on the Zeze Millz show. If you don't know who Zeze Millz is, then you might have been under a little brick. I've known Zeze Millz, I say known loosely, yeah. Known her for about 4 years. I was on her radio show about 4 years ago, her and Lynn May. They had a radio show. When I did the Zeze Millz radio show, after that, I was doing my show, she was doing her show. I hollered at Zeze Millz to come on my show, and she aired me, you know. She didn't get back to me, yeah? For about a whole year, yeah? I just left it on, she left me on read, you know? Left me on read, but it's all right. Everything comes back around. Now we're on the Zeze Millz show. Zeze, I'm coming for you, yeah? And then further down the road, I interviewed Lynn May last year, and now Zeze Millz is having me on her show. So we're gonna be talking about cheating. I expect it to get a little bit, maybe a little bit fiery, do you know what I mean? If not between myself and Zeze, but definitely in the comment section, do you know what I mean? Because it's a heated topic right now. There seems to be some kind of gender war going on right now, boy. I don't know, man, like men are not happy with women are not happy with men. Like, so it could get dicey in the comment section of this video. So, you know me, I don't mind a little bit of controversy, so see what I want. I like what Zeze's doing, you know. Zeze's doing something similar to me, asking the questions, doing the stuff that people may necessarily not want to do, pushing buttons in the process, ruffling a bit of feathers. Yeah, man, I like what she's doing, and I guess she's got to where she's got to because, you know, she was unafraid and unapologetic. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a lot unafraid and I'm a lot unapologetic, and so I can definitely see like a kindred spirit there. Hang on, Zeze, can I get a picture actually? Let's get a picture together.
Even if we don't even go into stats, just the fact that you lot release like millions of sperm and I release one dead egg, like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like we're we're biologically just made to just spread out. Yeah, that's what I think. But I do believe that if you decide to get into a relationship, a monogamous relationship, then you should.
So the guy that's coming, he's said, yeah, boom, like he's just been
it everywhere.
Right, okay. Sorry, I got some stats and facts anyway for.
Oh, wicked.
I got some stats and facts.
Who cheats more? Men though, isn't it, statistically?
Statistically, men cheat more. But you have to also understand that you have to admit it. So the stats, exactly. You have to admit it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So we don't know the real stats.
Yeah, true.
People will be like, no, I've never cheated on my wife. No, I've never cheated on my husband. We don't know.
It's true.
People, you got to admit it.
100%. Do you feel like if the majority of her pictures, as in like every one of her pictures, so your actions are every one of your pictures, it's you breaking your back, so everyone, do you get attention seeking?
Yeah. There's that, there's the low self-esteem bit, there's the attention seeking, giving people what they want.
She could be smart and say, this is the game, innit? All right, cool, I'm gonna play the game. She's attracting what she wants. She's getting the bag. That's what it's all about, getting the bag. All right, so we're about 5 minutes away from our chat with Zeze. Should be interesting. We're going to talk about cheating, talk about men, women, if we see things differently, if we don't see things differently. Let's see what it brings.
Hi guys, and we are back. It's the Zeze Millz show. Thank you for locking in. I don't know what is going on here, but anyway, today we have, I don't know why I'm so excited about this episode. Shall I tell you why? Because I just feel like I'm going to have a chat. I feel like I'm going to have a chat with two guys about cheating. And we have Sarah Garvey. going to call you Garvey.
Call me Garvey, yeah, it's fine.
You're a social commentator. I'm very aware of you. You're very controversial, like myself.
There you go.
But you say stuff like Tommy Robinson should be protesting.
Of course. Everyone has a right to protest. Well, I don't see the problem.
So check out his page. Very smart, very intelligent. You know, he doesn't just say things, he backs it up with the stats. So that's what we like.
There you go.
And that's what you're going to be bringing us today. So,
That's what I'm going to try.
But I feel like I'm realistic when it comes to men and women and cheating and the options that men have nowadays, how accessible it is, how accessible women are for men, social media, etc., etc. But I think that there are certain men, like you said, that, like, I know if I was to probably get with a rapper, athlete, high-paid men that are the top-tier men or whatever they're called, I know that more than likely, not saying every one of them, that there's a high possibility that they're going to end up, there's going to be some sort of infidelity in our relationship. But you're only as faithful as your options.
Never. That's and this is why I say that's the insulting thing, because there's some genuine good guys.
There's guys that can be monogamous.
Yeah, but I honestly believe that those type of guys, a lot of women don't want those guys.
So what do those guys? Why not? What do those guys look like?
But so the women, like one of my exes said this to me. He was like, there are men out there that are not going to cheat, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of women don't want those men.
Who are those?
Because those men
Why
are the quiet men, or the ones that you are like, oh, there's just something about him that I just don't. There's no
Too
edge.
nice.
He's
Too
too
nice.
nice, or he's this, or he's that, and oh yeah, it's just there's no edge to him, and like when he walks into the room, he doesn't have no presence, and da 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 da.
So that's a woman problem then.
Of course.
So the women are now making man cheat because he wants an edge. Is that what you're saying?
No. Do you know, this is the first
You've got to
thing
get a
said
man
that
with
I
edge
actually
now
agree
because
with,
you've got to cheat a little bit.
No, I'm saying that.
Yeah, that went well. That was interesting, man. That was interesting. I don't think women are gonna like it particularly, but
No, because it's not.
let's speak your truth and see where the chips lay, man. It is what it is.
You chose to.
What?
She said, "Oh, men are just weak." It's not. You're not weak. You chose to do it. If she
What do you
plays
think?
her cards right,
What do you think?
Good.
and me and her become
I wish we had longer.
Yeah, this needs to go.
Yeah, it needs to be like I think also like a round table discussion with more different opinions.
So there should be like men on one side, women on the other side.
Yeah.
This is a whole thing.
There's more to it, man.
This is a whole thing. Yeah, we ain't got enough time to go into. Roxy, you're upset, innit? Roxy's upset. She's upset.
Oh, there's no emotional attachment. Oh yeah, but there's an emotional attachment.
Yeah, but
it's like
Men are to blame for women's scandalous behaviours.
100%.
How?
we respond to your behaviour.
Like my
We
man
have
saying,
to put our guard and
like
our
my
rules
man
up when you
saying,
start
the
misbehaving.
trauma with experience is now why we go out and cheat.
So women.
Yes.
So where's the accountability? Where's the accountability coming?
This is where I
No
said
one
this.
has
There's no accountability.
no one has accountability because he didn't have no fucking accountability.
Of course I did. I told you I did what I done.
Because he done it.
And I told you I was wrong. I was wrong.
He's not in trouble. He's like, she's done it. But he's fucking around there. Listen, that was an interesting episode, man. That was really funny. I think some truths were told. I also think some lies were told, I'm not gonna lie. But I think once it hits the airwaves, it's gonna make men and women, let's say, review relationships, hopefully. And hopefully we can get a dialogue going and try and move this thing forward, because I think that what was said in there is something that needed to be said. That's what I think. Anyway, fuck off.